Ever wondered what keeps your body running like a high-performance machine? It's minerals. But not just any minerals. Today, we're diving into the top 5 that every human needs to live their best life. That minerals are essential for regulating and building the trillions of living cells which make up the body. The importance of minerals, like vitamins, is illustrated by the fact that there are over 50,000 enzymes in the body which direct growth and energy, and each enzyme has minerals and vitamins associated with it. Each of the essential food minerals does a specific job in the body, and some of them do extra work, in teams, to keep body cells healthy. The mineral elements which are needed by the body in substantial amounts are calcium, potassium, iron, magnesium, zinc, potassium and chlorine. Body cells receive the essential food elements through the bloodstream. They must, therefore, be properly nourished with an adequate supply of all the essential minerals for the efficient functioning of the body. Minerals help maintain the volume of water necessary to life processes in the body. They help draw chemical substances into and out of the cells, and they keep the blood and tissue fluid from becoming either too acidic or too alkaline. Before we get started, I'd like to know where you are joining our channel. Drop a comment below. Feel free to ask any questions that you have. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you never missed out on from the daily guide to your health. 1. Calcium, more than just for bones. Everyone knows calcium is for strong bones, but did you know it's also needed for muscle movement, heart rhythm, and nerve function? Yeah, your body literally can't function without it. The human body needs calcium more than any other mineral. A man weighing 70 kg contains 1 kg of calcium. About 99% of the quantity in the body is used for building strong bones and teeth, and the remaining 1% is used by the blood, muscles and nerves. Calcium performs many important functions. Without this mineral, the contractions of the heart would be faulty, the muscles would not contract properly to make the limbs move, and blood would not clot. Calcium stimulates enzymes in the digestive process and coordinates the functions of all other minerals in the body. Calcium is found in milk and milk products, whole wheat, leafy vegetables such as lettuce, spinach, and cabbage, carrots, watercress, oranges, lemons, almonds, figs and walnuts. A daily intake of about 0.4 to 0.6 grams of calcium is considered desirable for an adult. The requirement is larger for growing children and pregnant and lactating women. Deficiency may cause porous and fragile bones, tooth decay, heart palpitations, muscle cramps, insomnia and irritability. A large increase in the dietary supply of calcium is needed in tetany and when the bones are decalcified due to poor calcium absorption, as in rickets, osteomalacia and the malabsorption syndrome. Liberal quantity of calcium is also necessary when excessive calcium has been lost from the body, as in hyperparathyroidism or chronic renal disease. 2. Potassium, the heart saver. Heart problems. Muscle weakness. Meet potassium, your new best friend. It helps control blood pressure, prevent cramps, and keep your heart beating strong. Potassium is essential to the life of every cell of a living being and is among the most generously and widely distributed of all the tissue minerals. Potassium is found principally in the intracellular fluid, where it plays an important role as a catalyst in energy metabolism and in the synthesis of glycogen and protein. The average adult human body contains 120 grams as potassium and 245 grams as potassium chloride. Out of this body potassium, 117 grams is found in the cells and 3 grams in the extracellular compartment. Potassium is important as an alkalizing agent in keeping a proper acid-alkaline balance in the blood and tissues. Potassium is essential for muscle contraction and therefore important for proper heart function. It promotes the secretion of hormones and helps the kidneys in detoxification of blood. Potassium prevents female disorders by stimulating the endocrine hormone production. Potassium is involved in the proper functioning of the nervous system and helps overcome fatigue. It also aids in clear thinking by sending oxygen to the brain and assists in reducing blood pressure. Potassium is widely distributed in foods. All vegetables, especially green, leafy vegetables, grapes, oranges, lemons, raisins, whole grains, lentils, sunflower seeds, nuts, milk, cottage cheese and buttermilk are rich sources. 3. Iron, the energy booster. Tired all the time? Struggling to focus? Your body might be screaming for iron. It carries oxygen in your blood, so without it, you're running on empty. Iron is an important mineral which enters into the vital activity of the blood and glands. Iron exists chiefly as hemoglobin in the blood. It distributes the oxygen inhaled into the lungs to all the cells. It is the master mineral which creates warmth, vitality and stamina. It is required for the healthy complexion and for building up resistance in the body. The chief sources of iron are grapes, raisins, spinach, all green vegetables, whole grain, cereals, dried beans, dark-colored fruits, beets, dates, liver and egg yolk. The Indian Council of Medical Research has recommended an allowance of 20 to 30 milligrams of iron in a balanced diet for an adult. Iron deficiency is generally caused by severe blood loss, malnutrition, infections and by excessive use of drugs and chemicals. Deficiency of dietary iron may cause nutritional anemia, lowered resistance to disease, a general run-down condition, pale complexion, shortness of breath on manual exertion and loss of interest in sex. Iron is the classic remedy for anemia. However, there are several forms of anemia, and iron deficiency anemia is only one. If one is taking iron pills due to insufficient intake of iron in the normal diet, one should also take at least 40 milligrams of folic acid or foliate every day, along with 10 to 25 milligrams of vitamin B12. Both these vitamins are essential in building healthy blood cells. 4. Magnesium, the anti-stress minerals. Feeling tired, muscles cramping, can't sleep. You might be low on magnesium. This superhero mineral helps your muscles relax, boosts your brain, and even keeps your heart in check. All human tissues contain small amounts of magnesium. The adult human body contains about 25 grams of this mineral. The greater part of this amount is present in bones in combination with phosphate and carbonate. Bone ashes contain less than 1% magnesium. About 1/5 of the total magnesium in the body is present in the soft tissues, where it is mainly bound to protein. Next to potassium, magnesium is the predominant metallic action in living cells. The bones seem to provide a reserve supply of this mineral in case of shortage elsewhere in the body. Biochemists call magnesium the cool, alkaline, refreshing, sleep-promoting mineral. Magnesium helps one keep calm and cool during the sweltering summer months. It aids in keeping nerves relaxed and normally balanced. It is necessary for all muscular activity. This mineral is an activator for most of the enzyme system involving carbohydrate, fat and protein in energy-producing reactions. It is involved in the production of lecithin which prevents building up of cholesterol and consequent atherosclerosis. Magnesium promotes a healthier cardiovascular system and aids in fighting depression. It helps prevent calcium deposits in kidneys and gallstones and also brings relief from indigestion. Magnesium is widely distributed in foods. It is a part of the chlorophyll in green vegetables. Other good sources of this mineral are nuts, soybeans, alfalfa, apples, figs, lemons, peaches, almonds, whole grains, brown rice, sunflower seeds and sesame seeds. The recommended dietary allowances for magnesium are 350 milligrams per day for adult man, 300 milligrams for women and 450 milligrams during pregnancy and lactation. Deficiency can lead to kidney damage and kidney stones, muscle cramps, arteriosclerosis, heart attack, epileptic seizures, nervous irritability, marked depression and confusion, impaired protein metabolism and premature wrinkles. Chronic alcoholics often show a low plasma magnesium concentration and a high urinary output. They may, therefore, require magnesium therapy especially in an acute attack of delirium tremens. Magnesium has also proved useful in bladder and urinary problems and in epileptic seizure. This mineral together with vitamin B6 or pyridoxine has also been found effective in the prevention and treatment of kidney stones. Magnesium can be taken in therapeutic doses up to 700 milligrams a day. 5. Zinc, the immunity warrior. Hyped up voice. Want to fight off colds like a superhero? Zinc is your secret weapon. It boosts immunity, heals wounds, and even helps with acne. Crazy, right? There are about 2 grams of zinc in the body where it is highly concentrated in the hair, skin, eyes, nails and testes. It is a constituent of many enzymes involved in metabolism. Zinc is a precious mineral. Our need for this mineral is small but its role in growth and well-being is enormous, starting before birth. Zinc is needed for healthy skin and hair, proper healing of wounds, successful pregnancies and male virility. It plays a vital role in guarding against diseases and infection. It is needed to transport vitamin A to the retina. There are 156 enzymes that require zinc for their functioning. It has long been known that growth and sexual maturity depend on zinc. The main dietary sources of zinc are milk, liver, beans, meat, whole grains, nuts, and seeds. The recommended dietary allowance of zinc is 15 milligrams daily. Deficiency can result in weight loss, skin diseases, loss of hair, poor appetite, diarrhea, and frequent infection. Those suffering from rheumatoid arthritis may have a zinc deficiency. Heavy drinks lose a lot of zinc in their urine. There you have it, the top 5 minerals you need for a strong, healthy body. Which one do you think you're missing? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a health hack that could change your life. Stay healthy, stay awesome, see you next time.